Hey everyone, I'm back again. I'm here today to show you what you can do with Starfruit. This is called carambola, I believe here. And this variety, it's a little bitter. There are a couple different kinds of Starfruit, and you can tell by the width of the ribs on them. These have seen better days. I've kind of put off doing this video for a while, so these are a little over ripened. But I used to see these in San Antonio, Texas, and at the grocery store, and I never really knew what to do with them besides just cutting them up and eating them straight, and they were kind of expensive, so I rarely ever bought them. So the fruit guys come by, they have these every week, and he said that they were really good for juice, and I said okay, so I bought a couple and I looked up a recipe and found it, and you use ginger with it, and it's really good. So I wanted to show you how to make that. So what you do, wash them. This one is kind of gross, and I cut the ends off. I don't know why, I just do. And the cute little stars, those can go over there. And the interesting thing about these is that they only have like 1 or 2 seeds in them per fruit, which I thought was kind of interesting. I did plant a couple of them naturally. I haven't checked on them recently, so I don't know if anything has come up. These, once again, are a fruit from Asia and made their way down. They're pretty good to eat. You can use them in salads. Some people cook like chicken and stuff with them. So I put some water in the blender. I also made a simple syrup solution in here, hot water and about 6 spoons of sugar. So that's sitting over here waiting, because these are, like I said, a little tart. So we're just going to throw those in. Cut this part off. These are chock full of vitamin A and C and fiber. They're good for the eyes, and I also read that they're really good for a hangover. They talked about having them pickled. I don't know what they pickle them in. And then you take it out of the pickled juice or whatever and put it in water and drink or eat that. So I don't know, haven't gotten drunk, so I haven't tried it. Worth a shot. Okay, so I just used 2 of them. And in this bizarro world that I live in over here, where the oranges are green and the limes are orange, there are a couple different types, maybe a few different types of limes around here. The ones that I've seen locally, they look like limes, right? But inside they look like oranges. And I don't really like the taste of them. They're kind of like a bitter orange, kind of like an orange and a lime combined. Not a big fan. So at the grocery store they actually have real limes. And so I just use a whole lime, squeeze that in there with the Starfruit. And with the ginger, the recipe said to use a thumb of ginger. I guess it depends on what kind of a fan you are of ginger. I only use about that much. Of course, I take the skin off of it. And ginger is a blood thinner, for those of you who it may matter to. And I just cut it up kind of coarsely, because it's all going to get devoured in here anyway. Okay, so let the magic happen. Put your lid on nice and tight, and I put it on, I don't know, puree. Let that go for a while. with is this nice chunky liquid. If I can get this thing off of here without spilling everything. Just take this off. Okay. And the nice thing about this is that it all floats to the top. So if you let it chill out for a little while, then you can strain it. Unfortunately, this is a strainer that I have, so it kind of takes a while, and I may end up editing this video so that you don't have to watch that. So I just kind of scoop it in there and put it in a bowl. You can kind of mash it down if you're really concerned about saving all of it. And this stuff actually looks pretty good. I just throw it away, but you may be able to find another use for it. I don't know. And of course there are going to be, you know, some maybe little pieces of ginger or starfruit left over, but that's okay. I kind of like that. And my standard disclaimer goes well with vodka, maybe even some rum. But it's good, you know, over ice, and it's very refreshing, and the ginger just brings a nice flavor to the whole thing. Okay, well that's good enough. So then I just add it to my pitcher here. And so you could add some more water to it, I guess, depending on how it tastes. So that's a nice, simple, easy way to use starfruit. And it's good for you, and it's different, and that's what it looks like. It's good too. So give it a try. Thanks, guys.